It's that time of year where we look back on some of the big lessons learned over the last 12 months and plan ahead for having an even bigger impact in 2026. I've been sitting down with a number of individuals to have some conversations about their big lessons and plans as we move into a brand new year, and I'm excited to hear what today's guest has to say.
Hi, lovely to be here. Excited to talk about everything that's happened in 2025 and where we're heading in 2026. I'm Elizabeth Tobey. I'm the SVP of Marketing at TechSee. And TechSee creates a visual AI helping solve a lot of really complex problems in customer experience. One of the words that we heard this year a lot was empathy. We need to get away from the emotional language that we call empathy, that scripted language, and really think about what we're talking about when we talk about trying to achieve empathy in customer experience. It's not about emotional phrasing. It's about the fact that customers want to be understood. They want to feel seen, and they want to understand that what they're saying is being heard and then resolved. Right now, a lot of those interactions are not really fitting that in terms of true empathy and true understanding. And for us in the visual space, we really are seeing, especially with complex issues, that is because customer interactions are still blind. The moment things get complex and you really have to understand the context of a customer's reality, things are falling short. So we learned that empathy starts with that understanding, and vision can help unlock that understanding. And if AI can't see whether you're in a full self-service or an assisted mode, it's really not going to be able to hit it, and you're still going to be struggling and chasing that emotional language as a substitute for empathy, which will never actually fit the needs of either our employees or our customers at the end of the day in that real world complex situation. We're automating away. We are letting AI take over all of those easy tasks so we can focus on the ones that really need humans. The problem is we're going to hit a big wall in 2026 with that complexity taxing humans. And again, this gap with visual causing it such that there is a gap between what customers' reality is and what the company's reality is. And so I think what we're really going to start to work on is to talk and educate what it means to add visual in first to your customer experience, rather than having it be a thing you add when you're seeing this pain, when you're seeing this gap evolve. Because I think the uplift for employees and for customers is enormous, and we're talking exponential, not just step changes here, when you add vision first as you're thinking about tackling these complex issues. Because even if they make up just that small portion of your overall pool, that's where you're seeing the most churn risk, or you're seeing the most upside in terms of actually building trust and brand loyalty. And so for us, we think the opportunity is real to put visual first in 2026, really trying to put this into the conversation in the whole context of what AI can do to revolutionize CX.